Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 3000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me guys. Former WBC American heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder named the favorite in the compatriots mega fight scheduled for April 15 in Las Vegas, within the framework of the contractual weight. Jervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia. I like this fight, but I will bet on Davis' tank, Wilder says. I think he is more focused. I think he's better prepared for this fight. But here I still have to admit that I don't know Ryan personally. That is, I do not insist on my rightness. I don't criticize Ryan Garcia. I do not claim that he is not ready for this fight. Nothing like that. I admit that he doesn't just entertain people, that he has been preparing for this particular fight all his life. You know, it's impossible to know for sure. Deontay wondered. We will see in the ring. You can say a lot of things, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I say or what anyone else says. Only the end result is important. Therefore, I wish good luck to both fighters, Wilder said. The question is whether this fight will take place, because he is on the verge of collapse again. The reason is named. The other day, Canelo said that Jervonta Davis would beat his former buddy Garcia. In January, promoter Oscar De La Hoya from Golden Boy Promotions, in an ultimatum demanded to quickly conclude a super fight deal between top American knockouts Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia. His plan worked. De La Hoya even showed the contract. It seemed that all obstacles in the way of the fight scheduled for April 15th in the contractual weight limit were eliminated. The fight will take place in Las Vegas on Showtime pay-per-view. It looks like this is not the end of the story. The same De La Hoya told about the reasons for the new delay. This is the point about the rematch. Everything stalled on this, but there is half a step left to the finish line. According to De La Hoya, there are several problems. The rematch is activated only if Ryan wins. Okay, no problem. But I believe that in this case, we automatically become party. It's always been that way. It's the way it's done here. This is normal for boxing. We are not reinventing the wheel. Everything is simple here. De La Hoya collaborates with DAZN streaming, and he wants that if his fighter Garcia wins, the second fight will take place on their platform. The RC fighter El Heyman is categorically against it. They insist on Showtime pay-per-view. De La Hoya is angry. Heyman wants to control everything. We have already made serious concessions several times. Ryan agreed to be the first to enter the ring. We agreed on a fine in case of his superiority. We agreed that the rematch will take place only if Garcia wins. But we cannot do this, because we must first of all think about the interest of our telepartner. I hope they will make the right decision and not disrupt this super fight. Rumor has it that the distribution of the prize fund will be significantly in favor of Davis. Potentially now it is the biggest, from a commercial point of view, boxing fight. World boxing star Saul Alvarez believes that on April 15th, Gervonta "Tank" Davis will defeat his former junior buddy Ryan Garcia in their already agreed but not official signed mega fight of the top lightweights on the planet. He gave such a forecast in the comments. Canelo believes that 24-year-old Ryan may not have enough experience to beat the Tank. Unexpectedly adequate analysis of the Garcia-Davis Broner fight. I think Tank has more experience. He has more opportunities in terms of boxing skills. I think the Tank will win, but it will be a good fight, Saul said. He himself has already started training after the operation on his arm. Meanwhile, Garcia fears that the fight with Davis will fail because of his problems with the law. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 3000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard, absolutely every day, and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Former featherweight world title Andre Broner has no doubt that top lightweight Jervonta Davis will win over the reigning WBC welterweight champion Regis Prograis. I think he's going to beat Regis, Broner said. This is a very talented guy. I know Prograis is more likely to be bigger than Gervonta. This will help him hold the punch a little longer than those with whom Davis fought early, but I think that the tank will still pass it. Recall that on February 25, Broner will try to resume his sports career with a duel against 23-year-old Michael Williams Jr., and Broner also gave a forecast for a mega fight between Davis and Ryan Garcia, which is scheduled for April. Broner said that he considers the star lightweight Gervonta Davis the favorite in the upcoming fight against Ryan Garcia. I think it will be a very competitive fight at the beginning, but then during the fight, Davis will start to shorten the distance, get Ryan and do his job. I'm close with Garcia, but I'm even closer with the tank. I think Davis has everything to beat all these guys. He has protection, thanks to which he will not allow Ryan to get on his own. He is very talented in terms of defense. Davis won't let Ryan beat him. I see that the tank will hit Ryan. Everyone knows that Garcia always misses the left stance. If Davis delivers such a blow, then perhaps Ryan will have to say good night. But Garcia is a damn good fighter. He has the heart of a lion. He keeps fighting. So the tank will have to strangle him, but Ryan will snap back. Garcia will definitely fight. These are two elite fighters at their peak. Of course, the fight can go 12 rounds, but there is a high probability that it will not. For me, Davis is a big favorite in this fight, Broner said. Now that Garcia vs Davis is finally confirmed and close to coming to fruition on April 15th, Jake Paul predicted Garcia's fate against Davis. In one of his stories, the problem child, answering who he got between Garcia and Davis, replied that he picked Ryan Garcia for the win. Jake Paul's views is synonymous with Oscar de la Hoya, who early predicted for his boy Garcia an obvious win. Not only did Paul believe that Garcia will win, he even declared the fashion in which he saw Garcia conquer Davis. In an impressive observation given through statistics, Garcia has won 82.61% of his fights via knockout in pro boxing, whereas Davis, as registered on BoxRec, has 92.86% of his fights, ending with a knockout victory to his credits. Despite that, Garcia is taller and subsequently enjoys a better reach. According to Jake Paul, irrespective of what Davis has done in boxing, Garcia will knock Tank out in April. On January 8, 2022, the problem child declared that Ryan Garcia will knock Gervonta Davis out in a tweet. However, after defeating actor Luis Garcia, Davis responded to Paul's prediction for April 15. At a post-fight conference of Luis Garcia vs Tank, Davis branded both Paul and Garcia as clones. Jake Paul is a clone and Ryan is a bigger clone. Tell him to get ready, said Davis. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.